Hello YouTube viewers and random Doctor Who fans. Today I'm going to be talking about this, which is the Doctor Who Vortex Manipulator. And here it is in its box, looking absolutely wonderful. So, as always, we'll start talking about that. I can see the old Doctor Who logo across the top here. It's for ages 5 and up. Nice little sort of red and orange and yellow background here, indicating the time vortex. Nice little blue one to counterpoint it on the inside here too, which is quite cool. Sonic screwdriver with blue LED is included. There it is there, as you can see. Looks really cool. Down here, picture of David Tennant as the 10th Doctor brandishing a screwdriver. And over here, nice little picture of Captain Jack and his little Vortex Manipulator there too. Vortex Manipulator with blue LED and protective cover. Nice little photo of it there open with the little blue LED shining. And Vortex Manipulator and Sonic Screwdriver written down the bottom. And nice little character options logo just down there at the bottom corner. Not really going to be missing much on the sides, or the top, or the back. The underneath, believe it or not, actually has the instructions written on it, despite the fact it comes with an instruction leaflet inside, so that's kind of a little bit pointless. Around the back here, pretty much the same garb as before. Nice little TARDIS at the back here, as you can see it is blue, the entire background here. Nice little picture of the Sonic Screwdriver with the tip lining up, and again, the Vortex Manipulator in action. Usual garb down the bottom, character options, etc, etc, and the nice little Doctor Who seal of approval down at the bottom. But as per usual, that's enough of it in its box. Let's crack it open and take a look at it out of its box. Okay, now that's the packaging out of the way, let's take a look at the actual product. So here we go, here is the Vortex Manipulator, and I have to say, it is detailed incredibly well. Now it is made out of plastic, but it really does have a great little sort of crinkled touch there that makes it look leather, which is just absolutely brilliant. That's great. The buckle, unfortunately, at the top here is plastic, and I've had a few of these now, and from what I can tell, the actual silver wears off very easily, so that's quite a shame. But the actual strap here, again, detailed phenomenally well. This is removable, so if this does break, perhaps you can actually swap it out for a new one. And the nice little buckle in there too. It just looks really great, and this just threads in under here and back through here again. The actual cover again just looks really great. You've got these nice little buttons for them there, and they just look so good. Again, I'm actually thrown by how great the detail on this is. I mean, you can even see there, like, the actual leather stitching has been moulded onto this just expertly, so that really is great, and on both sides too. There is two little buttons at the bottom here, so when you pop these open, this opens up the Vortex Manipulator, and you get a good look at the actual inside of it. The interior of this has been coloured a sort of weird yellowy tan colour, in keeping with the show, and it looks excellent. The detail again on the actual Vortex Manipulator part of the actual strap, it just looks excellent. There's a nice little speaker grill down here, some arrow buttons here, 3 buttons across the top, and a little sort of section down here at the bottom too. Whenever you press one of these buttons, as you can see here, those little lights sort of light up, and unfortunately that's all it does, which is just such a shame, because again, I know I've said the same thing countless times in the past minute, but the detail is phenomenal, and what stops this from being one of the best Doctor Who toys ever released has to be the massive letdown that is the actual function of it. So literally press one button and these 2 blue lights light up. Now that is a shame, because there's 2 other buttons here, and this is big enough to incorporate a sound chip, so it would have been really nice if you could actually press it and hear perhaps a noise or something of maybe some vortex travel, but the fact that that doesn't happen is just such a shame. Of course this toy is designed for kids, but of course adults can buy this as well, perhaps as part of a cosplay set. I'm quite a big guy, I know I've got quite big wrists, so as you can see, that literally just about fits my wrist. So that's kind of unfortunate. So this is pretty much designed for kids, and of course, because of the size of it as well, this little button here is prone to popping up just because it's stretched around my wrist. So for cosplayers, yeah, I suppose you could wear this, but I suppose it really is just pretty much designed to be a kid's toy. And of course in the set you also get this, which is a lovely little sonic screwdriver. It is smaller than the actual toy sonic screwdriver. It doesn't slide up or down, and it doesn't make any noise, again, which is unfortunate, just like the Vortex Manipulator. But it does have a very powerful torch, as you can see here at the end of it, and that's really bright. I don't know if that camera really picks that up during the daytime, but during the night it really is excellent. And this is a blue LED at the end of this too, which is really cool, as opposed to the purple one that you see in most of the toy sonic screwdrivers. The detail on it is pretty excellent as well. You can see the kind of little cracked porcelain detail on the handle there too. It's nice and silver as well. So overall, what do I think of this toy? Well, the detail is absolutely unbelievable. It's just mind-blowing that Character Options can produce something as well detailed as this. The fact that you get this little sonic screwdriver torch as well is just an added bonus really, and the detail on it is marvellous too. The massive letdown is definitely the lack of sound effects, because this could have done so much more and had so much potential behind it, but the fact that they didn't use it is just unbelievable. And it almost kind of feels lazy in a way, because like they started off so well, the detail is amazing, and then they gave us this, which is just such a shame. I mean, like, this could have been maybe transformed or used somehow. For example, maybe you could put a digital watch into it or something, or I don't know, at the most an FM radio, but definitely at the least some sound effects would have been wonderful. So yeah, again, that is such a shame. And a massive letdown. The box is fantastic, the detail on it is excellent, and definitely this is a collector's item if you can get your hands on it. Let's just see here. I wonder what would happen if I pushed all three of these buttons at the same time. What? Oh, for God's sake. Great, I'm going to have to go out and buy another one now. That's excellent. Well, thanks very much for watching this review. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, there's countless more reviews online. Thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.